Hey everybody, what is going on? It is DJ, and today we are going to be talking about some Diablo. As you can see on screen, I do have my beautiful wizard up, but that is besides the point. We're going to get right into this. First off, I want to start with a picture that has been posted on the Diablo Twitter. Now, we are going to get into a bunch of information regarding the BlizzCon that happened early November. I never put a lot of, I want to say, information up because I wanted to get a 100% confirmation from Blizzard before I gave you any sort of feedback in terms of what's going to happen in the future for Diablo. So as you can see, we do have a quick little picture here. Now, you guys probably won't be able to see it because it is kind of expanded out just so you could see like the detail. But basically, I'm going to read through it now. It's a special event, the Darkening of Tristram. Basically, this is like the name of the new levels that they're adding in. Basically, the past is never far in these parts. Now, this is going to refer to Tristram back, like the old Tristram. So, cultists have, I want to say, cleared. It looks like have cleared. I don't know, but they've searched through Adria's belongings and they discovered a secret through her memories. Adria's memories are giving these cultists these ideas, and they are basically setting us back in time many years ago in Old Tristram, which is the Darkening of Tristram. So we're going to get rid of this real fast. Now, I do apologize if you can hear cars. I have the volume very loud, but we're going to keep going right into this. Now, everybody has seen this before. This is the Necromancer. Now, everybody knows, if you've been keeping up, that the Necromancer is the new character that they are adding in. Me personally, I'm not too surprised. Everybody's been talking about, hey, I want the Necromancer, and they're giving it to us. So as you can see here, it will be fully playable in Diablo 3 Reapers of Souls, because he is a master of the dark arts, and well, we're going to the dark ages of New Tristram. Well, Old Tristram, I guess we can say. So that is what that is all about. Now, we are going to get in another topic, and this is straight from their Twitter, but I wanted to make sure they were going to post it because in BlizzCon they were talking about all these different things, but they weren't 100%, like it didn't sound like 100% to me. So we're going to go through. So as you can see, the armory lets you swap between up to 5 different character builds in a flash. So basically, if you create, as you can see, they got a build going on here. Basically, you will be able to save up to 5 builds, whatever build you would like, and then you will be able to swap between it in a flash. So basically, if you have a build set for a Greater Rift, you can just put it on. If you have a set for just running around, killing things, doing whatever, you can have that set. If you have a build set for like looks, just for straight looks, you can have that. So it's pretty cool. So we'll see how that fans out in the future. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Now, they did some stash improvements as well. The armory is basically the stash. It will remember your items, skills, passives, and Knias Cube powers, and more. And more is probably the overall selection, like the gems and everything. But as you can see, what they are showing us here is you can set up different categories is what it is, and you're able to store items in that category. When you go to save your build, you're able to save all of those items in that same slot or category. So it's pretty cool that they are adding. Of course, the Necromancer, I already knew they were going to add that in, but that's like a whole nother thing. Necromancer theme, yes, we already know that. I'm just going to see if there's anything new because as you can see, I was scrolled down. As you can see, coming 2017, and actually, believe it or not, it will be starting in January is when they're gonna start adding in all of this content. Now, it is 100% confirmed that consoles will get these items, so I don't care what anybody else says. Console is going to be getting these items. And now I know up at the top we're going to get there, and it will show us that we are going to get it. Here we go. Now, the day 2 of the BlizzCon, they were talking about, hey, well, you know, people on systems or consoles want seasons like on the computer. Well, this here is 100% confirming that yes, they will be adding seasons to the PS4 and Xbox One in January. However, they are indeed adding in the leaderboards as well, and the seasonal rewards and things like that. Now, there has been a few questions about, well, will we be the same season or be on the same season as the computer? As far as I know, we are going to continue on with what the PC game has season-wise. Now, a lot of people, such as modders, are probably they're freaking out because on the computer, what they did was they added in the leaderboards and all that, and they have these bots that run around and get rid of all the hacked gear and cheaters or exploits or whatever. As far as that goes, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because when you create a seasonal character, you create a whole new character. It's like its own little character. It gets deleted after the season, and that's the only time you can use it. So I don't know why you would want to mod a seasonal character, but that's kind of whatever. As far as having mods on the game itself, there's been speculations on will they have these bots that get rid of modding on console, or will it not? I cannot confirm, I repeat, cannot confirm that they will get rid of any such thing, but keep your fingers crossed if you do enjoy having modded items, just for whether it's looks or just to have them, because they may or may not. It's kind of like them 50-50 things. So if you just don't be alarmed if it does or does not happen, because I'm not confirming that it will. So don't hold it against me on that. But as you can see, they are changing up the storage. Basically, the storage or stash will separate based on the item itself. It'll have its own category. It'll be easier to find. And we'll see. Of course, this is the PC version that they're showing, so it's going to look a bit different on the consoles, but we'll see what happens. Kni's cube will automatically fill with the appropriate materials you choose for your recipe. I believe console already does that, but that is also pretty cool. Upgrading legendary gems will be even faster. Complete a greater rift without dying for a bonus upgrade chance. That will also be very helpful. Imagine if you empower the rift, that gives you an extra, so it'll be awesome. So it'll be faster to level them up. Hopefully they add more levels than 150 for rank. 2 new zones will come in adventure mode: the Shrouded Mourns, something like that, and Temple of the Firstborn. They look pretty cool. They look sort of familiar though, but we'll see what happens. Lots of improvements in greater rifts. I really hope they change the greater rifts, because on console they screwed them up because of the mods, of course. 6 new legendary item powers will come in patch 2.4.3, and there's going to be one for each class. I do not know what exactly they are. It's hard to really see. Maybe if you guys are watching, you could see it a little better than I can, but they are adding things in. Challenge rifts will let you take a variety of community created builds, like the angry chicken for the witch doctor, for a spin. So basically they're gonna add a bit of a twist in and give people that love certain builds the chance to use that build in a rift known as the challenge rift. Of course, it's coming in 2017. That's just the day 2 recap. This actually caught my interest. As far as I know, this is only for the PC, but it still looks freaking awesome. I like the way it looks just in general, but I already have the game, so I don't need it. But basically, it's just the battle chest with all the DLC for Diablo 3. And here we go. This is for computer players, especially because this is online at this very moment. I actually played it this morning. But the patch 2.4.3, like the test realm is going on. You can jump in, you know, see what's going on, all that fun jazz. So I can't wait to see what the end result is with that, because I want to see if they add in new wings or pets. But we'll see. We will definitely see. And then, of course, the Necromancer and all this fun stuff is coming in 2017. So yeah, guys, so this is just my quick little information give out to you guys about what happened, a little bit of what happened in the BlizzCon, as well as what they're showing on Twitter, because on Twitter they are 100% confirming all the things that were in BlizzCon, because I know there was a few things that at least I thought were kind of more of a debate whether they were going to do it rather than they were for sure going to do it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little instructional video, and until next time, guys, peace out.